Inflation for the US and the UK is sitting at 8%. Now, for many, this means that they've received a cost of living wage increase from their employer. However, students don't get this. Students are feeling the pain a lot more, with just under 40% of them saying that the cost of living increase is having a negative impact on their grades. Some universities don't even allow their students to work during term time, with a lot of them putting a restriction or a limitation for just 10 hours during the week. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 5 side hustles that you can do as students to earn some extra income and turn your financial situation from red to a bit more green. Let's get straight into it. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's go. The first one we're going to be talking about is dog walking. Now, everybody loves pets. Whether you're a dog person or a cat person, dog walking is a great way to earn income. Unless you're allergic to dogs, then you might want to skip to number 2. But if you're not, then that's great. Dog walking is really simple because you can do it through an app. Apps such as Wag and Rover allow you to get approved, signed up, and pretty much dog walking within about 24 to 48 hours. Earlier this year, Ryan Trahan did his Travelling Across America on a Penny series, and one of the side hustles that he did was dog walking, and he did it through the app called Wag. Now, if you're in the UK, can't have Wag, unfortunately. It's not accessible or available, but you can sign up to Rover. If you're in the US, you get the choice of whether to go with Wag or Rover. Now, I've signed up to Rover myself. It didn't take me long at all. It took me about 10 minutes to sign up and put my preferences in. Now, the average payouts for Rover are the following. You get £28 for overnight pet care in your home, £25 for overnight pet care in the owner's home, £25 for drop-in visits, £25 for doggy daycare, and £20 for dog walking. In smaller cities in the UK, you'd be looking at anywhere between £12 or £18. Now, I've had a look at the app this morning, and I live in a small little city on the outside of Leicester, and there are a fair few people doing this and charging anywhere between £12 and £30. Now, this is great as a student because it gives you complete flexibility and ownership over your time. You decide when to take the walks, you decide when to make yourself available, so it's completely up to you. It is fully in your control. In terms of how much money you could earn from this and how scalable it is dependent on your time and your availability, so it's entirely up to you. You might decide to do it once a week or once every day, and that will obviously impact your scalability of the app and of the side hustle. If you're somebody who can only do it once a week, then you're limiting your ability to earn more money. But it's good if you just need that extra income. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. Now, affiliate marketing is basically where you showcase somebody else's products or service, and then when they use that link, when they purchase that product, then you earn a kickback or a commission. A popular one that you can do this with is Amazon affiliates or Amazon associates, I think it's called. And you can do this with other certain bits of software. If there's a certain software that you use, then you can see if they've got an affiliate program. For example, when I talk about Canva as a creation tool and how to create content for your businesses using Canva, I include my link in the description. Now, anyone who clicks that link and signs up for Canva Pro, I will end up getting a small commission for every single person that signs up. Now, this works a lot better if you already have an established audience. Maybe you have a following on TikTok or Instagram or another form of social media, and this works really well for that. If you combine affiliate marketing with TikTok or Pinterest, you can showcase products or services that you have an interest in, that you like and enjoy using. Now, you can share them with other people and you will receive income from it. A lot of these pay out per month. I know a lot of the ones that I do will pay you out on a monthly basis, so it adds up to your monthly income. If there's a bit of software or if there's a website that you already use, for example, I use Shopify for my businesses, you can just search on Google Shopify affiliate program and see if they've already got an established system up and running, and then it'll be nice and easy for you to just sign up and go from there. The next one we're going to be talking about is the gig economy. Now, what I mean by this is things like food delivery and ride sharing. Now, what comes under this category is things like Uber Eats, Deliveroo, Just Eat, DoorDash, Lyft, Uber. It's not an exhaustive list, that's just the ones I can think of at the top of my head. These all give you 100% control, similar to dog walking, 100% control over your time. So you only sign up and sign into the app and then register when you feel like doing one of those gigs. So for example, Deliveroo, you just sign in, make yourself available and start collecting orders. Depending on your city, the income from these apps might vary. Now, you could be looking at anywhere between $3 and $30 per day. To sign up to these apps, specifically the food delivering apps, you will need proof of right to work in that country. So if you're perhaps traveling, if you're backpacking and you just need some extra income and you think this could be an idea, it's not going to be suitable for you. Otherwise, it's a great way to earn a little extra income, and it takes just 15 minutes to sign up. Before I get into number 4, which is Amazon Home Services, remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and go check out my other playlists if you're interested in dropshipping, retail arbitrage, or investing to earn a little bit of side income. Now let's get straight into Amazon Home Services. This is one that I've not seen being mentioned at all on YouTube. So this is something that a lot of people aren't aware of. So you can actually buy handyman services from Amazon. What this means is somebody in your area will come and do minor jobs like install security systems, fit a smart home setup, assemble a trampoline, assemble patio furniture, or even set up a printer. There's so many of these, and recently, judging by the reviews, the demand in these has definitely increased during the summer of 2022, so it's more than likely that this is going to continue. For the odd jobs, you can sign up and go through their approval process, but if you happen to have a business license, and then this means that more business services become available to you and you can do things a little bit more higher income. Not having done it before personally, I can't tell you what the payouts are like. I don't know if Amazon take the majority of the cut or if the majority goes to you. I don't know. So do let me know if this is something that you do and let me know what it's like. The last one we're going to be talking about is retail arbitrage. Now, this basically means to buy and resell items. You might buy items online and then sell them in person. You might buy them in person and sell them online, or you might buy them online and sell them online. Now, if you're buying items in person, you could find bargains at places like trade fairs, car boot sales, at the sale aisles in places like Aldi, Lidl, B&M or Target if you're in the US. Now, before buying items, you just want to look at what these items are selling for on eBay, because that will give you a rough idea of the market value. Once you know the market value of the item, what it's actually selling for, that will give you a rough idea of whether it's worth buying. For example, if you find a bargain, maybe it's an LED light setup, maybe it's a ring light, or maybe it's a keyboard or a monitor, and you find that the difference is something like £5 or £10. By the time that you go through and do that, ship the item, list it, is it really worth your time just to gain £5 or £10 from that item? Probably not. So you want to be making sure that there's a profit margin in it for you. If you are buying and selling online, you could consider dropshipping, linked to my playlist in one of these corners, or you could consider fulfillment by Amazon, which is basically buying items and selling them on Amazon, but then you're entering the territory of creating your own business. And obviously, if you're a student, you probably don't have this time or the startup costs to do that. So just take that into consideration. Okay, folks, that's all from me. 5 side hustles for students. Hope you liked the video. If you did learn something new, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because I post every week without fail. If you do have any questions, do hit them down below because I'll answer every single one of them. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.